As you guys know, and I did the video the other day, the WNBA ratings, now that Caitlin Clark has been eliminated from the playoffs, the ratings have plummeted.
The WNBA was experiencing a remarkable surge in popularity, with increasing viewership and fan engagement. The emergence of fresh talent had created a buzz, promising to take the league to new heights. However, in a shocking twist, everything changed overnight when Caitlin Clark, the league's breakout star, lost in the playoffs. The ratings plummeted, leaving many wondering what had gone wrong.
Fever down 7. Clark, mid-range jumper. Fever within 5. And then a few possessions later, Fever down 2. Clark. Big time shot.
Doesn't get better than that, Cat.
Becomes the first rookie with 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists in a playoff game. Now with 2 minutes left, we're tied at 75. Boston gets free inside for an easy layup, part of her 16 points. She also had 19 boards. Less than a minute later, Bonner, part of her 15. Sun up 1. And just over a minute left, Fever down 1. Clark to Kelsey Mitchell. She misses the 3, gets her own miss, tries to kick it out, but turns it over. And Chanae, how big was Marina Mabry in this game?
I say that she is the answer. Anytime someone knocks a 3 down on the opposing team, she comes back and strikes back. One of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
And under 20 seconds left, last chance for the Fever. Clark can't get it to go, and Clark and the Fever season comes to an end. Here's Alyssa Thomas after the game.
The WNBA's excitement vanished instantly, leaving a sense of catastrophe. We'll explore the league's ratings drop, examining what went wrong, how Caitlin Clark's departure impacted the league, and what this means for women's basketball's future.
Staying with the WNBA playoffs, let's stay here. Let's just say the ratings aren't the same with Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever now eliminated. Came out there and did her thing. Rookie of the Year, 4th in the league for MVP voting, assist leader, one of the top leading scorers after the Olympic Games. She put on a show. And Clark is the golden goose. Not most, not all, but some people spent some time.
Since her college basketball days, Caitlin Clark has mesmerized fans with her incredible talent. Her uncanny ability to sink three-pointers, exceptional court vision, and strong leadership on and off the court made her a joy to watch. It was as if the future of basketball was unfolding before our eyes.
Rebounds and assists. Clark from the logo. And that's it.
She's on the swim team. She's so excited to be here, and she's most excited that she gets to wave.
Her defender in Dolan gets some space. That is
2 steals this evening. Saw the nice block and the vision.
And she was 23 points, 3 rebounds.
Again! Stop it!
Clark flips it up, gets her own rebound. You talk about pass.
Caitlin Clark's transition to the WNBA was highly anticipated, with millions of fans tracking her progress. Viewership skyrocketed, especially during her games. She wasn't just playing basketball, she was electrifying the sport, shining a brilliant light on the WNBA in a way that captivated audiences like never before.
Great job, Dom, and the excitement surrounding the Fever is impacting downtown Indianapolis. Our Logan Gay joins us live outside Gainbridge Fieldhouse with the Caitlin Clark effect on local businesses. So, Logan, what'd you learn tonight?
Well, Scott, we went into several places tonight, and everyone we spoke to says they've been super busy before and after the game.
Business has been booming since last April, when Caitlin Clark officially became a member of the Indiana Fever. That's what we heard from workers at spots around downtown during Wednesday's game with the Sparks.
You could tell the difference with the WNBA impact on the city ever since, Caitlin.
So what made Caitlin Clark so captivating to fans? Part of the answer lies in her dominance on the court, where she could alter the game's flow with a single move, turning impossible plays into routine occurrences. However, it was also her dynamic personality that drew people in. Clark exuded confidence and charisma, making fans root for her even in the face of challenges. Her appeal went beyond her impressive skills. It was about her remarkable journey, her ascent to greatness, and the inspiring way she carried herself.
Clarity is profound and pointed. They have traversed the entire country to come here to Phoenix to get a look at her today, wearing her number, buying her jersey, and she has been very engaging with a lot of her fans. This has been the scene perpetually across the league for Caitlin Clark. This is what she faces, yes, even opposing teams.
When Caitlin Clark faced playoff elimination, it felt like a loss not just for her team, but for the WNBA as a whole. The league suffered a significant setback, as the massive audience that had tuned in to witness Clark's magic suddenly became less invested in the remaining postseason games. This moment was an unexpected blow to the WNBA's momentum.
Ratings for Game 1 have got to be disappointing for Kat Engelbert and the WNBA front office. There were regular season games this season where Caitlin Clark drew more than 1.8 million viewers. However, I hope Kat Engelbert is ready for disappointment because there's a hell of a lot more of it on the way. There were 3 other games in the WNBA on Sunday night.
The WNBA has long relied on its superstar players to drive interest and excitement. Icons like Lisa Leslie, Diana Taurasi, and Sue Bird embody the passion and energy that attract fans and boost TV viewership. However, Caitlin Clark's recent elimination has exposed the fragility of this approach. When a key player like Clark is no longer in the spotlight, the league experiences a sudden drop in excitement and energy. This challenge isn't unique to the WNBA, as many sports leagues rely on their star athletes to engage audiences. But for the WNBA, the absence of a standout figure like Clark seemed to have a disproportionately significant impact on viewership numbers.
Caitlin, what value do you feel like you and this team got out of the playoff experience, and what did it to you reveal that you guys need in the future?
Yeah, like we talked about in our locker room after the game ended, where obviously people were pretty disappointed in the outcome. I think it gave us a taste of where we wanted to be. At the same time, I felt like we could have done a little bit more to help it get back here for a Game 3, and that's what really kind of stunk about the whole thing.
It's crucial to highlight that the WNBA is far from talentless.
While the WNBA faces a challenge in maintaining fan interest, it's essential to acknowledge the league's impressive talent pool. The WNBA boasts numerous outstanding athletes deserving of recognition and admiration. However, despite their brilliance, they haven't yet captured the attention Caitlin Clark has achieved. The reasons for this are unclear, but it could be attributed to Clark's unique playing style, vibrant personality, or other factors. Regardless, the WNBA now faces a significant challenge, maintaining fan interest without relying on its biggest star. Let's examine the numbers, which tell a fascinating story. Following Caitlin Clark's exit from the WNBA playoffs, the impact on ratings was substantial. Matches that once enjoyed healthy viewership saw a sharp decline, with the electricity built throughout the season seemingly vanishing. The league is now scrambling to sustain fan interest.
No one cared about your league before Caitlin Clark. There were no opposing fans. You barely had home fans. And so no one cared. A couple 300,000 people were watching your games before Caitlin.
The WNBA's 40% viewership drop after Caitlin Clark's elimination is a major setback. Casual fans who only watched for Clark lost interest, affecting the entire league. Clark's social media presence significantly increased her impact, making her a favorite among WNBA and non-WNBA fans. However, when her team lost, the buzz on social media faded, worsening the problem of dwindling viewership. The WNBA struggles to keep casual fans interested, affecting ratings and revenue. Clark's talent attracted casual fans, but once she was gone, they vanished. The league's challenge is to discover how to grab and hold casual fans' attention without relying on a star like Clark.
WNBA playoffs continued on this past weekend without Caitlin Clark, and a big question: since the Indiana Fever were eliminated, how will the WNBA be able to carry this momentum? Will the WNBA be able to carry this momentum through the playoffs and in to the WNBA finals? Now, folks, there are 2 ways